I think Youngboy gonna bounce back. Think about it like this, y'all. Youngboy is one of the biggest artists of our generation, for real, right? So I really feel like Youngboy gonna be straight. The nigga got a cult fan base. You know what I'm saying? Like Youngboy got one of the biggest fan bases I ever seen.
How I'm gonna hold this shit down with no gravity. You said you was down with a nigga, and you changed on me. How I'm gonna hold this shit down with no gravity. I put my trust in you, but you wouldn't put the.
What's good, YouTube? This your boy Jail Reacts, man. We back with another video. You dig what I'm saying? I ain't gonna stop, man. I'm gonna keep hitting y'all back to back to back to back to back to back. Yes, sir. Hey, listen though, today's video, man, it's about NBA Youngboy is going to federal prison. This nigga cannot stay his ass out of jail, can he? Let's see what the hell going on, man. 1090 Jake finna break it down for us. So, hey, let's see what's going on in that world.
Man, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of EOS. It's 1090 Jake, and I'm rocking with y'all, and y'all rocking with me. And for this video, y'all see the title. We're gonna be speaking on Youngboy and where he's about to go.
To jail.
A major update in the legal battle of NBA Youngboy is making its way across social media, as it's been announced and confirmed 24-year-old Youngboy is going to federal prison.
Damn, man. Free
Celebrity
Youngboy.
lawyer Bradford Cohen would break the news through Instagram, stating, "Being right is a bad habit of mine. Global plea, 27 months, will be out with credit time served in probably 12 months.
Okay.
Now for those
So if he get credit time served, then he'll be home right before we know it, y'all. Straight up, he ain't gonna do too much time. I say maybe a year, but let's see.
unfamiliar with the terms used, let me break it down and remind y'all how Youngboy ended up in this situation.
More than a dozen guns off the streets tonight and several men arrested after, including rapper NBA Youngboy.
A broad daylight drug bust, landing 16 men behind bars tonight, including
Man.
Baton Rouge rapper NBA Youngboy.
It's crazy. Good.
When police got there, the men took off, but a short while later, according to an affidavit, police found oxycodone and other drugs packaged up at the
Oxycodone.
scene, as well as 14 guns, one of which was stolen,
14.
plus more than 70
14 guns. He was for sure trying to go to war. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what the hell was going on, but he was prepping up for something.
$9,000 in cash.
Back in September of 2020, the superstar rapper was in his hometown of Baton Rouge, Louisiana, filming a music video. A nearby neighbor would notify the police a group were outside of an abandoned home, armed with guns. Police would arrive, make 16 arrests, and even seize recording equipment. The music video,
Not the
captured by
studio
the cameraman, would show Youngboy possessing what were later determined to be a .45 caliber Glock 21 Masterpiece Arms pistol.
Nah, he going
Because
crazy.
Youngboy had previously been convicted of aggravated assault with a firearm in Baton Rouge, he'd now face charges of being a convicted felon in possession of a firearm. In April of 2024, a search warrant would be conducted on Youngboy's mansion after local authorities uncovered a prescription fraud ring. A 9mm Sig Sauer would be located within the master bedroom, and Youngboy would admit he previously handled the weapon, leading to another gun charge from the feds. So back to what Bradford Cohen said. Youngboy would accept a global plea, which is a single plea deal that resolves multiple charges. This would essentially end his federal battle and leave him with a 27-month prison sentence for one charge and 60 months probation for the other. Because
Damn,
Youngboy is
they going
currently
crazy.
incarcerated, he'll be receiving credit for his time spent in jail. But
Okay.
unfortunately, he won't receive any credit for the more than 2 years he was on house arrest. So with having to do 85% of his federal sentence, good behavior would drop 27 months down to just under 23. Then subtract however many days credit he received from being in jail, which could knock off a month or two.
Okay.
Brad predicts Youngboy will be back out in probably 12 months, but let's not forget.
So like I said, Youngboy probably only gonna do like 12 months for real. Then he might be home on probation. But we gonna see what's gonna happen, man. Hopefully, you know, I don't wish jail on nobody. You know what I'm saying? The young nigga, I actually like his music. I mean, for real, like Youngboy hard. Well, I like the old Youngboy more than the new Youngboy. I'm gonna be honest. That's just my personal opinion. But you know what I'm saying? I hope Youngboy come home soon, man. Nobody deserve, you know what I'm saying, prison. But unless they did some hoe ass shit. You know what I ain't gonna say nobody don't deserve prison, but what I will say is, you know what you signing up for. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what you doing. So just play it smart. But if you're not gonna play it smart and you're gonna be a stupid criminal, then nigga, sit your ass down and do your time. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I don't wish prison on nobody, man, because some prisons is really fucked up and they do you dirty. But I ain't gonna say too much though, man.
Yet Youngboy is still facing over 60 charges in Utah, meaning he's also facing Utah state prison time. Brad would comment on that, saying the Utah case is weak, which is major. If Youngboy's lawyer can beat the charges down and negotiate a plea for lesser offenses, at best we could see Youngboy out on probation, but that's at best. Because of Youngboy's prior conviction for aggravated assault with a firearm and his new convictions on firearm offenses, it's very likely Youngboy could be sent to a United States penitentiary. USPs are the most violent places you can go within the federal prison system and are notorious for their strict racial politicking. But Youngboy wouldn't be the first rapper from Louisiana to hit the yard, as Louisiana legend BG served time at USP Big Sandy, along with Baton Rouge rapper Main Music. With his Utah case pending, it's hard to imagine Utah State Prison being any worse than the feds. For Youngboy, it seems less likely he'll have trouble inside. The question is, how much time inside will he have to spend?
Honestly, I think Youngboy gonna be straight, man. For real, for real. He got money for lawyers, money for everything he need. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he got protection up in there. I think Youngboy gonna be good. He gonna do his time smooth. I think he gonna get out on good behavior. And I think he gonna be straight.
As not too many rappers have made a full comeback after prison.
That's true.
Now this is great for Youngboy.
No,
I mean,
thanks.
to get 27 months on federal gun charges.
Right.
That's a big deal. And this is actually...
Niggas out here getting 20 years for that. 27 months? What is that like? 2 years and 3 months? Bro, you gonna be home in 1 year. Watch what I tell y'all.
Really showing that, you know, a lot of people say there's no point in getting a lawyer if you're fighting the feds because the feds got you. Bullshit. If you're Youngboy and you can afford these fucking multi-million-dollar lawyers, magic seems to be happening. You know what I mean? He's getting 27 months in prison. That's gonna fly by. In the feds, you only have to do 85%, which is the strictest amount out of anywhere. Florida state prison is the same thing, 85%. And I don't know if he can do extra programs to knock that down even more. But here's the thing. I don't think Youngboy is gonna have a tough time in the feds, regardless of where he goes. He's from Louisiana. Louisiana has a car in the feds, meaning their state rocks together. They've had some big names already in the feds, so I'm sure he's just gonna fit right in because everyone knows who the fuck he is. He's gonna go right to his people. And I mean, if we all forgot, paperwork came out stating that Youngboy was the bully in Louisiana when he was inside of the parish, inside of the jail.
Youngboy was in there bullying niggas, man. Hey, listen, that little nigga got heart, man, for real. You know what I'm saying? So I think Youngboy gonna be home soon if he plays smart. Youngboy, you gotta play it smart, bro. If you wanna come back home and, you know what I'm saying, put out some of my music for your fans, bro. You know, Youngboy got one thing I can say about Youngboy is that nigga fan base is crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, Youngboy, man, I hope you come home soon, bro. Straight up.
He was taking the TV remote and telling motherfuckers what they could and couldn't watch. So it seems like Youngboy is the problem, but he's gonna be in the big leagues. The USPs and the feds, that's as high up as you can go. You know what I mean? Besides ADX, which you're not coming out of the cell. Meaning, whatever maturing he hasn't done will be done there. Because he's gonna be around a lot of people that are gonna spit a lot of game to him.
Facts.
And even though
some
he's
OGs definitely
on
gonna be in
top
his
of the
ear.
world out here, he's not in there. In there, he's just another inmate. Doesn't matter how much fucking money you got, anybody in there can get hit. It's all about respect.
For real.
I think that if he gets around the right people, he's gonna come out better than when he went in. And if he's able to focus, like I've said, we haven't really seen too many rappers get out of prison and their career is the same. Kodak has been able to do his thing. Bobby Shmurda came out. It hasn't been the same. It's like that for a lot of people, because when you get taken out in your prime and then you try to come back, the music has already changed. You know, in 6 to 12 months, the sound is already different. So when you're gone for 2, 3, 4 years, it's just not common to see people bounce back.
I think Youngboy gonna bounce back. Think about it like this, y'all. Youngboy is one of the biggest artists of our generation, for real, right? So I really feel like Youngboy gonna be straight. The nigga got a cult fan base. You know what I'm saying? Like, Youngboy got one of the biggest fan bases I ever seen. So I feel like Youngboy gonna be straight when he come home. He still gonna have music, you know what I'm saying? While he in there, I feel like he's still gonna drop. On top of when he come back home, he gonna stay relevant. So I think Youngboy straight.
But we're talking about Youngboy.
Facts.
So it's like, we don't know how this is gonna go.
He gonna be good.
The big important thing here is he's still fighting that case in Utah, where it's like a shitload of fucking years at max. The spaghetti effect, you know, you throw spaghetti on the wall, a lot of it falls, a couple things stay. That's what's most likely gonna happen. He's got 60-something charges. It's most likely gonna drop down to something lesser, and his fucking multi-million-dollar lawyers are gonna work their magic.
Right.
I don't see how he's getting probation on that, but if he fucking pulls it off, it's crazy, and it just goes to show you that there's a problem in the system. Like, yeah, that's a win for him, but if you don't have the money, that means you're going to prison, and it's fucked, because the majority of the prison system is so flooded with people that literally can't afford a legal team.
For real.
I truly believe if I had a legal team at 18, I would have beat the case that sent me to prison. But at the same time, there was a lot of things I needed to learn at that age that I did learn. And if I didn't go to prison, I wouldn't be here right now doing this. So for that, I'm grateful. I feel like I needed to go through what I went through. Yeah. But let me know y'all's thoughts and comments in the comment section. Do y'all think he's gonna get the best case scenario out of this? Or
I think so.
Do you think shit could go the other way?
I think
it's
Youngboy
1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all rocking with me. Till next time.
Alright, y'all, so that pretty much wraps up the video. I think Youngboy gonna be straight overall. That's how I feel. I think Youngboy gonna be home in about a year. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he will get probation if some other charges don't really, you know what I'm saying, catch up with him and kind of, you know, fuck with his background, whatever. But I think Youngboy gonna be straight, man. Overall, it's your boy Jail Reacts, man. Free Youngboy, free me. You know what I'm saying? We both locked up right now. Matter of fact, hey Youngboy, you in here? Youngboy. I don't know what's going on. Hey, but make sure you go like, you go comment, and you also subscribe, man. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with your boy. I got more content on the way, man. You might even see a reaction with me and Youngboy. You don't know what could happen. But I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. This your boy Joe Reaction. I'm out of here.